There, well, yeah. Damien Hobgood, we are here in a parking lot at a Southern California secret spot because I don't want the surf sheriff calling me. So,
You can't see it. The 101 is just right there. You probably would never find it.
Don't point out the landmarks. I don't want to get in trouble. There's a lot of like locals around. Damien, I'm gonna start hammering in serious stuff.
Okay.
Got the tour starting in a couple weeks now, right? And I've actually witnessed you training. So tell me like what your mindset is right now getting into another amazing year on the World Tour.
Yeah, it's, you know, I think it's less than a month away.
Exactly.
So I'm getting excited for sure. And yeah, I got Chris Gallagher's coming into town tonight actually. We're gonna get all psyched up and just act like Groms and keep it fun.
So Gallagher's like your trainer, right? Coach?
Yeah. Well, I got my California coach out there.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Ronnie Filippi, California coach.
California coach. He keeps me amped, keeps me Grom mentality all the time.
He gets you going out there. What does Gallagher, Chris Gallagher do for you? Like, is it more mental or is it like running heats like a Grom?
Kind of a bit of everything. It's mainly just, you know, first and foremost, just having fun, and then just keeping my body in tune, and then also just a lot working on boards a lot, and doing some video too. Just,
video analyzing.
Yeah, well, just kind of see because it's a lot of times you can go ride a board and you're like, oh, this board's pretty good, you know, and then all of a sudden you look at it on video and you're like,
whoa,
that wasn't
Why
that
was
good.
I doing that?
And then the other boards you can get and you ride it and you're like, oh, that felt okay, and you look at it on video and you're like, whoa, that thing had the fire hose, you know, and all of a sudden just sprays flying. I think it looks a lot better than it did. So
it comes alive.
Yeah. So you know, it looks more appealing than maybe the other one that you thought was better. So we do a lot of that and just keep it psyched and having fun.
For sure. Now you guys, like, obviously you and your brother probably talk about it, and do the guys on the tour like talk about equipment and stuff, like what boards they're gonna ride, you know, because you kind of see the trends throughout year to year. Obviously Kelly riding the shorter stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys all like talk about that, or is it kind of a secretive deal which boards and everybody's gonna bring?
Yeah, we don't talk about it too much, but everyone knows like everyone's magic board.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, whoa, dude, that was the board such and such was riding like 2 years ago. He's pulling that thing out.
Oh, so if you see him pull a brown board out of the bag, they're like, oh,
yeah,
that's the one.
Or you just see him like, if it was a board that he just did really good on, and you're like, oh, you got magic out. You know?
Magic board's coming out.
Magic carpet ride, you know, to take you to victory lane. So yeah, I mean, we kind of talk about that, like it's magic. Like, dude, what's up with that thing, you know? And but you know, we don't talk about like every board.
Yeah. Yeah, there's got to be some secrets out there. Now, what about every year, new crew comes up? You've already like knocked half of them off, or in the past couple years. But tell me about some of them.
Or almost got knocked off like last year.
No, you knocked those guys off. You knocked those guys off. New guys coming up. I'm just gonna go through the names. Give me like 3 to 5 words on your thoughts on how they're gonna do this year. Nathaniel Kern.
Okay. New guys coming up. First of all, I think it's insane that we get new guys every year. I think it keeps it different, keeps everyone guessing. You know, I think that if we had the same guys on tour every year,
kind of get stale.
Yeah, like I love seeing new guys get on tour. You know, and just and I actually try to hang out with them because it's like it's exciting. You know, it's so exciting for them. And then I try to think about
feed off their excitement.
Like,
and
I think about like, gosh, when I first got on tour and how I felt. And I want to come into every year with that same mentality, just like, you know, underdog, nothing to lose.
For sure.
Type of thing. And that's how a lot of those guys are. So I try to get that mentality with the kind of experience I've had just surfing the events. And that's what it comes down to a lot is just surfing and surfing the events and knowing what the wave's going to do, what the judges are looking for, what wave's a good wave and what wave's not a good wave. think that helps out a lot.
So you open to those guys, like if Nathaniel comes up and goes, dude, where do I sit out there? Are you open to help them out, or are you kind of like, yeah, sit over there?
No, totally. Especially the young Americans, you know, I'm always, you know, if they have any questions, I always try to like tell them even in the beginning of the year, like, hey, if you got any questions or you're wondering anything, just holler at me, you know, because I always felt that guys like, you know, Pat O'Connell, Shane Beshin, a couple other guys that did that for me and CJ, and it was really priceless. Like that couple information that I got off them, you know, like really helped me a lot. So I feel like I got to do that to the guys coming up.
For sure, you got to help them. So you've seen, you know, a lot of people are saying, like specifically like Michelle Perez is going to come on big. Obviously, Nathaniel just won on the East Coast, so he's already kind of got that competitive fire. Any other like rookies that you see coming on that you're interested to watch surf?
Yeah, I can't really remember all of them that are getting on tour. But yeah, definitely, you know, Nathaniel, you know, I was good friends with his brother and good friends with him. And I traveled with his brother on the CT a lot. And so I'm, you know, excited to see him come on. You know, I really want to see him do good. And I think he will do good, you know. It's just, but it's a long year, you know, and it's kind of funny because
mental. You gotta like get
yeah, you know, everyone's there's just so much excitement about the first contest, and it's like you know, all of a sudden one of them, like someone will do good in the first contest, and it's like,
oh, he's gonna win, he's got it,
killing it, you know, blah blah, and you know, it's, you know, I try to remind people like it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Nice.
So yeah, just keep that in mind. Not let the highs get too high and the lows get too low.
I like that. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We're excited to watch you shred. Is it gonna be weird if the first event I'm like in a Speedo on Snapper Rocks holding a sign that says "Go Damo"? Will that like throw you off, or?
No, I love comedy, so.
No, it's serious though.
Well, if you don't have comic relief, then what else is there?
All right, well, we're gonna let you go train out there with your California coach. Thinking of being on the tailgate, Cote's cube.
Someone hit that up right there.
Get out there.
Someone, no, look at that wave. That's heavy. Look at this guy in the background. Is he naked? What's this up guy? What's he doing? Congratulations. Can you zoom in on that?
I'm looking for him.
Wait, you can see him out the back?
Let me see him. Is he nude? I can't find him.
You know, I've seen my boy already.
Yeah.
That guy's not naked, is he? He loves Santa Claus. No, I'm so scared though.
You see him?
He's got a backpack on. I can't really see him.
Butt naked backpack and a paddle.
Yeah.
So he's almost 3 months.
He's that young?
Dude, hit the zoom on that.
I'm zoomed out all the way. It's not too. Oh, you know, I still got the wide angle lens.
Look at the fisheye on.
Good for you, bro.
Look at that naked paddleboard.
Okay, chill.